Be seated. In the matter of the state versus Jeffrey DeMond Towns, how do you plead, sir?
Guilty. Sorry, guilty, Your Honor.
Counsel, have you rendered a sentence?
Yes, Your Honor. The people have agreed to 15 years in the Statesville Correctional Facility with no possibility of parole.
Mr. Towns, have you been coerced in any way in your decision to plead a verdict of guilty? Speak up, Mr. Towns. I can't hear you.
No, ma'am.
Mr. Towns, how old are you?
17.
17. Is this his first offense?
I believe so.
What? You believe so?
Yes, it is. Yes, ma'am. My client's in his last year of high school. He doesn't have outstanding grades, but he's averaging a C+. He also played 2 full seasons on the high school basketball team. He was forced off, according to the head coach, because of constant behavioral problems. We'd like for you to consider my client is from a broken home. He fled from the scene because with the great number of black men being killed by the police, he feared for his.
Don't give me that crap. I don't want to hear that up in my courtroom, okay? Now, I've invested a lot of time in this case. I've looked deep into it. And today, looks like I'm going to have to ruffle some feathers and put all my weight on some toes. And I'm going to start with you. Has your client had any medical attention? Look at him. No. I'm asking you. Has your client had any medical attention, ma'am?
I don't know, Your Honor.
You don't know. You don't know. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do first. We're going to get this young man to the hospital for immediate medical attention. And I'm this close to holding you in contempt for allowing this young man in my courtroom when he should be in a hospital. Look at him.
But...
Shut up. I don't want to hear anything from you. I'm pissed. I'm beyond pissed. And as for you, counsel, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Not on my watch are we going to give him 15 years without any parole. Are you kidding me? Where do they do that at? Huh? Where's that done, sir? Not in my courtroom. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to send him back to juvenile detention, and he's going to serve his 8 months. He's already done 3 of those months. Mr. Towns? Mr. Towns, you're going to get your high school diploma while you're incarcerated. Do you understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
Speak up, Mr. Towns. You're a man.
Yes,
Act
ma'am.
like it. Now, I don't want to see you ever in my courtroom again. If I see you in any of these courtrooms, if I see your name come across, I'm going to be looking for your name. You will never see the light of day. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, Mr. Towns?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Towns, son, do something with your life. Please do something with your life. Positive. This is not it. This courtroom is not it. Do you understand me? Do you understand me, Mr. Towns?
Yes, ma'am.
Now get him to the hospital before I hold everybody in here in contempt.